what it is, LC, bruh. And today we're going to be playing a game you might have loved, or a game you might have hated. A game you might have enjoyed sometimes, but a game you might have raged at. But either way, it's going to be nostalgic if you played it. We're going to be playing FIFA 22 draft. We're going to be doing a few drafts on FIFA 22. I'm going to be seeing what they're like because, say what you want, but old FIFAs hit different. Old FIFAs hit different. And yeah, on this game I've got 300,000 coins and I hit 20 mil on this FIFA for the first time. So good year for me, huge year for me, but let's get into it. The formations, man, they're the same obviously, but we'll go 4-3-3 for why not. Oh, Hugo Sanchez. Oh. We'll take the Hugo Sanchez. So Hugo Sanchez is striker. It's not ideal. You wanted some type of special card that you'll remember, but it's all right. The Mexican, as you do. 98 Frank Ribery, huge. A guy that is actually going to be an icon on the new FIFA. This guy's going to be an icon. Just a year ago he had a 98 rated card, now he's going to be an icon apparently. This card is insane, 5-star, 5-star. Saltarina, some Serie A team. The stats were insane, he was amazing in game, outside the foot shot. Frank Ribery, man, what a player he was. I remember the guy so well. And I do miss him in football, I do, I really do. But yeah. Oh. So for the right wing, I'm actually going to pick Jeremy Doku based on the fact that he's just signed for Man City for 60 million. He's just signed for Man City for 60 million. Who would have knew that a guy who got a FUT birthday card in FIFA 22 would be a Man City player right now? EA always get the gems. EA always get the gems. I don't know how, but they always know who is going to be the next guy. And they give him a FUT birthday card based off the hype. And they were right, so shout out EA, I suppose. Oh, Guendouzi. This Guendouzi card was so good. He was worth like 500k the entire time he was out. I remember it so well. Bernardo Silva getting his yearly team and season card because he's so consistent. Yeah. Oh, Vidal at Milan too. We'll take the Guendouzi card. I know he's just left Marseille to go to Lazio, I think so. Weird one. Oh, future star Pedri, insane. And I know last year Pedri was already the guy, but the fact that EA gave him a future star and now he's known as an elite midfielder, EA always know. EA always know. Before you know, before I know, EA know about some youngster who's going to be the next guy. Gavardiol, for example. They were having Gavardiol as like a 95 rated centre back on career mode because they knew he would turn out good, and he's one of the best in the world. EA always know. EA always know. We could be going for Ken, but it's more of a watered down related, to be honest. This Nani card was nice. It came out at Christmas, I think it was. Fantasy Foot was that Christmas. Yeah, Nani as well. Just like Bernardo Silva, he gets a special card every year. This year he's got footies, and I made 20 million on this FIFA. And I bought Nani as soon as it came out. As soon as he came out, I got the Nani because I love Nani. I'm a United fan, but this Nani card was different. I'm picking him. We had the team of the group stage, Bruno too. Oh, some of these cards. Yo, this Kyle Walker. The round of 16, not the round of 16, but the quarterfinal, semi-final against Real Madrid. This card shot up. I think he shot up and then he came straight back down. Or am I tripping? No, I think I'm on it. Yeah, that's what happened. I remember it so well because I was going to buy him, and then this Jesus Navas as well. He came up quite early in the cycle and he was fantastic. Some of these cards over the last years are so well because you remember them all. You remember them all, you do. EA. You see what you want about EA and FIFA, but nostalgia, bro. This Emre Can. And by the way, no dodgy positions. Chemistry's chemistry. Just you're 100 chem. The last year 100 chem. Man, that's John Stones, Connor Cody, People Meccano, Skriniar obviously at PSG right now, which is again mad. But yeah. We're gonna take the champ just for the vibes. Chelsea Rudiger before he went to Real Madrid. And was this the year Kimpembe was that guy? It might have been the year Kimpembe was that guy because I remember this card being so expensive. Obviously PK before he retired. I don't think we got an end of the era PK, which is really weird. But yeah, these cards too. I don't know if we got one of these promos this year because I've been out the loop this year on FIFA because I sort of took a year off because it was annoying me. But this guy in these cards, CONMEBOL Libertadores, team the group stages, just insane. But it was Kimpembe's year, so we're picking Kimpembe. Regulon just signed for Manchester United in real life. Some Spurs reject get in, but Iago. He was cheap, but he was quite good. I remember using him. Dest, left back Dest early on. So many people use left back Dest. Max, he gets a team this season every year. I think he got one this year. We'll take Iago. Some of these cards though. FIFA 22. What a year. It was better than this year. I don't care what anyone says. It was better than this year. Trap, 84 rated Trap. Obviously he's a big dog now. Isn't his base card 86 rated? Look at that 11. FIFA 22. What a year for FIFA. It was a dodgy game, but the promos are hitting. This year's the promo wasn't really hitting and the gameplay's been mid. But FIFA 22 was solid. It was really solid. Do not get me started on the Adidas promo. Random 99 rated stats. Mats Hummels had like 42 pace and 99 passing. This Declan Rice came out, I think. Was there a Diogo Jota came out? This guy too. Rule breakers. So one of the first promos, I remember rule breakers. I think an SBC came out with what required a rule breaker, and it just sent rule breakers to the moon. And then everyone was buying the cheap rule breakers just in case. And I don't think they ever popped, but I remember this. I think he was an SBC though, if I can remember rightly. Endgame. Yeah. This Tap Sober was really good too. I'm taking the Rice based off the Just Band. Nothing there. Take Daniel Levy. Oh, the fall off is insane. On Smith Rowe. If you know, you know. He signed a new deal. Villa came in for him. He said no, and he's a bench warmer at Arsenal now, isn't he? The Smith Rowe card was really nice, really expensive too for a while. High, right-footed, 6 feet. Yeah. It was a really nice card. I remember using him. Aspilicueta, Immobile with his 7 informs he gets every year. These were in-game. This Suarez early on. I remember because I had coins because I was trading early on. I bought this guy and he was insane. There's nothing better than early weekend leagues. The first few weeks where everyone's got decent teams, but if you have a main guy, you flex that main guy. So Suarez is really expensive, and while everyone's having the gold teams, if you have the OP Suarez, he's actually OP, and it's actually a flex. If you have coins early on, it's a flex, and he really was a flex. I remember using him. But we're taking the left wing Dino. Obviously, I don't think he's got a left wing card this year, other than his 94. But moments Dino, as you do. Ghazi, Saudi Arabia. It's the new norm this year. We're going to get Saudi Arabian teams. People are going to be running Saudi Arabian teams this year. Ronaldo, Milinkovic, Savic, Laporte. So no doubt Ghazi will get a few informs. Left wing Foden. I lost a lot of money on this left wing Foden. I think I bought 10. I remember last year I think I bought 10. And then he went down like 12k a pop, so I lost like 100k. But early on, I think he came out October, maybe November, maybe, or it might be completely off. But I just remember it might be after team of the season. My head's gone now, but I remember losing money on him, so I'm gonna take him just based off the vibes. Sangari, Nottingham Forest bound in real life apparently. This right back Hakimi, insane. This Hakimi was insane. I remember I bought him around team of the year because I was like, you just try him, don't you? So I got him and I tried him and he was great. Hakimi, probably still the best right back in the world. Jonathan Klaus, this was Klaus's year. His informs were so good. His informs were insane. This card was insane. And you were thinking he's going to get his big move. He's going to go there. He was linked with United. But he ended up at Marseille. And he's good for Marseille, but a bit underwhelming for Klaus. And then all underwhelming. Insigne's in Canada now. Cole, mid card, I remember that card. Eden Hazard. Hazard, man. Sad. Solomon. Yo, this FUT birthday for Kia was nuts. Look at the stats: 93 dribbling, 89 shooting, 90 pace, 89 passing. All the traits. He was insane. Wayman, I don't remember him. Octavio just signed for Al Nassr for 60 million IRL. Then this Coutinho was lit. He was lit. Oh, this Coutinho in game was nice. I remember using him. The dribbling was insane. The ball stuck to his feet. And yeah, that Coutinho was insane. I remember him well. Rom, I think he got some type of Leipzig card this year, maybe. Wilson Manafa. So Tomori was so underrated this year. Really underrated. And he was really good. So he got an 82 rated card. But this guy, I'm just telling you all about my sort of thoughts on this later, what I remember from this FIFA. He was really good in game, and I think EA done a season pass, and everyone sort of spent the save packs, put them in SBCs, so the coins, and then they released certain players with the season that linked to him, so he flew, and there wasn't enough many of them on the market, so he went like to 70k. I remember him really well. Wilson Manafa, class. Onana, United in real life. And look, I'm not going for chemistry this time. I'm going to do one more. So I might do chemistry then. But let's see, the manager is... I don't know who any of them are. For taking you, bro. So yeah, this FIFA was class. Let's get into the next one. So into the second one, let's see what we get. Obviously, you've got to pick your difficulty. Let's see what formations we get. Ooh. I'm going to take the 4-2-2 because I just want loads of options. Hugo Sanchez again. What? Okay. This Di Maria, 99 pace. That was his 99 to that, obviously. But the weak foot let him down. The weak foot lets Di Maria down. I'm taking him just because. I'll just click reverse. El Shawari, boom, boom, boom. Ball Martial. This Martial card came out at Christmas. Nutty. I remember him coming out. Bennett. When this guy came out, he was so good. He was worth quite a bit too for a moment, but then just dropped because of his links. But he was so good in game. Marcelo, insane. Worth loads forever. Mid. This birthday for Firmino though, he was sick. He was so sick. I remember getting him when he was like 600-700k. Naughty card. Yo. So Pepe came out at the end. Pepe's card was insane. Look at them stats. Pepe was legit. Ferran Torres, obviously future star, was like a mil when he came out. I remember him well. But this guy, Saint Maximin and Dembele came out at a similar time, and he was so expensive. He was so expensive, but it was just one of them cards that was like, you've got to try it. Oh, Claude Maurice, he was the guy this year. On the FUT Versus promo, they gave him this card and another one, and I think he got a few informs. But this was in everyone's team, just because of the French link, because he was French league, decent stats, versatile. He was in everyone's team, really popular. Yo, what's happened to Alan? Where is Alan in real life? I forgot Alan existed. Alan was insane on FIFA for so long when he was at Napoli, nice gold card. Everton, nice gold card. Got a FUT birthday last year. Someone find Alan. Where is Alan? Where is Alan? What? Insane. Where is he? Let me know. The stats are insane. The stats were insane. Waracardi was worth a lot. This Fred was worth a lot. Really was worth a lot. I remember him coming out. And a lot of people ran them together. I remember that. This Alan though, he was so good. Look at them stats. Them stats are insane. 5-star, 4-star, medium, high. I miss Alan in FIFA though. He was so good. This Oscar was nice. The Royce was nice too. The Royce was road to knockout, so he came up really early. The Royce was really nice. That Havertz was mid. I remember using him. Cunha, future stars. Obviously got his move to Wolves. Don't know if it was 6 months after this, 6, 7, 8 months after this. So say what you want. Was that an improvement? I don't know. Oh yeah, Rom's there, but because I'm going to try and get some chem, I'm going to take Iago. I could have took Lodi, but Iago is Iago, isn't he? Ndika got a Roma move. Was so good this year. I think he wasn't that expensive, but he was really good because he was one of the average cards, but he was really good. I mean, average in price, but he was really good in game. Yeah, Johnny Evans plays for United now. Shake my head. Yeah. This could. Did we get headliners this year? I don't know, but headliners is one of the nicest promo cards designs ever. I think we got headliners Rashford in FIFA 19. Bro, headliners are always nice. Always nice. Tomiyasu got a future star which I didn't know about. But based on just the strength for taking Koulibaly, the headliners, what? This João Cancelo and the Reece James. Oh, I remember headliners so well this year. Oh, I can't stop smiling this video because it's just. We're taking Reece James just because I used that card when it came out. We'll take Pickford too because why not? Oh, he was so good. And the card design. Haaland was nutty as Delane. I'm taking Delane. I don't care who else is there. Delane came out at Christmas, was worth like 200k. Everyone got him who could. Because look at the stats. 5-star, weak foot. He was legit. And he was the only French left back in Ligue 1 for a while. So he was really expensive for a while, but he was so good. I remember using Delane so much. This is the Jota I was talking about. He got nutty stats at the end. Look at them stats. Yeah, 99 stat was just pace. Boring for me, eh? Max Aarons. Bournemouth in real life, I think now. But Kabore. If you don't know, the owners of Man City owns Troyes, so he's a Man City player. And I think he's just been loaned to Luton. I think I might be wrong. I think he's just been loaned to Luton in real life. But this future star card was nice. He was really cheap, but I did use that card. This Mahrez, bro. I had so many. I had coins in this game, so I bought this Mahrez, and he was nutty. He was nutty as anything. And I used him for so long that I think Man City was playing against Madrid like a week before or something, and he had dropped like 300k. So I was like, he'll rise. He didn't rise. He dropped. So I took a big L on this Mahrez, but I wasn't bothered because he was so good in game. What a year for FIFA, man. What a year. Not even the gameplay, just on promos. Just some promos doing that you remember just hitting. Like Lucas Moura hasn't been good in real life ever, but EA still gives him 90 rated cards whenever they can. Because look at the stats. This Guerrero was really nice, I remember him. But Cordoba, the first year he was in FIFA, I think. No, I think it was the first year he was in FIFA, I think. This Cordoba was mad. When they released an, I think because, was he a right back? I might be wrong, the 87 one. But this card was insane. Really expensive, really good. Timber, obviously Arsenal now. And Bonu, obviously Al Hilal. With Milinkovic-Savic and co. But yeah, again, what a FIFA, what a year. What do you remember from FIFA 22? Let me know. But that's just walking down memory lane with me. I'll do FIFA 19 next maybe. Let me know. But what a game, what a year. FIFA 24, let's go.